Welcome back, ladies, gentlemen, boys, girls, guys, gals, non-binary pals. It is time once again for the RLWF and opening the card tonight. In singles action, normally, of course. In tag team action, part of the most hated tag team in women's wrestling, Tonga and Mahler. It is Tonga making her way to the ring for singles action. We have an incredible episode of Mayhem for you tonight. We have another qualifier for the Ready to Rumble PLE coming up this weekend, and the Twitch Championship once again on the line has to be defended every 2 weeks. And FTN Colm, after a rather controversial weekend, is back again to defend the belt, at least to give it a try. Tonga looks ready to go. Who is her opponent going to be this week? Tron not working, but it's not needed, ladies and gentlemen. When you are the KO Queen, Sonya Gray, all you need is the roar of the crowd, baby. Even though her custom scene is actually, her custom Tron is pretty cool, and the song is actually pretty slaps. But, you know, listen, it's all right. It's all good. Sonya Gray, I mean, just listen to the crowd. That's all you need. Former women's champion, the KO Queen, Sonya Gray versus Tonga. Should be a great match. Let me start the prediction as the fires are lit. And you can let me know who you think is coming out on top. As always, if you would like to have your very own superstar right there in the RLWF ring, all you have to do is swing by the Twitch channel and drop a sub, or hang out with us for a little bit, and once you've got 5,000 channel points, cash them in. You don't need the game. We got you covered. So come on down and check us out. And Blaze, the longest reign for the Twitch, we'd have to check the stats page, which again, !stats to see the incredible stats page. I cannot recommend it enough. And see, if you're watching on YouTube later on, check the description. There is a link to the stats page there. The entire history of the RLWF at your fingertip, including links to every single match. We are almost 300 matches, 300 episodes in, rather, matches, who knows? Thousands, but we're at 300 episodes in. I believe that the longest reign is Sharknado. I could be wrong, but I believe Sharknado's had 2 separate reigns, 2 both very good reigns. But I believe Sharknado has the longest Twitch reign. Sonya and Tonga fighting on the outside now. Referee counting down. Now, with regards to the Twitch thing, here's an interesting conversation that came up over on the RPW today. Is they are teasing that intergender matches could be coming back for Season 4. Now, again, I don't think that we would be doing any kind of regular intergender matches for various reasons, but we thought that perhaps making the Twitch Championship intergender. So are we going to see future Twitch Championship around the waist of Penny Haps, per se, or Sardonyx, or Bobby, or Marcella Drosy, Lord help us all? We will see. We will see. All of this speculative for Season 4. All of this speculative.
She'll take things into the ring. Series of elbows looking to create separation.
And elbows to the midsection. I believe, is it Jocko? Someone's had it 3 seasons in a row. I could be wrong, but I think someone's held the Twitch Championship 3 times. I'm thinking Jocko, but I might be wrong. Off the ropes, and Tonga steps aside from that dropkick. Nicely done. They lock up, and the KO Queen carries Tonga to the ropes and drops her. Neck first. It is Jocko. Okay, yes. So Jocko has the most championships, but Sharknado has definitely the longest runs. And Tonga choking in the corner, referee warning her. Referee, let's get a little order in the ring here, sir. Come on now. I mean, Mr. Big, like, I get why they're hesitant to put intergender matches in, because again, we are a very progressive channel here, and we are very sensitive to certain issues. All right, but you know that there is going to be a segment of the WWE community who is going to just create every ex-girlfriend they've ever had in the game and then just repeatedly powerbomb them through tables, and that's a little weird. It's a little weird. So we will have to see. We'll have to see how it's implemented. Diving elbow from the top rope. Meanwhile, hold that thought. 2 count only. Sonya Gray with the strong kick out. But like I say, we'll have to see all of this stuff. We don't even know for sure if it's 100% in. That's just the scuttlebutt right now. Tonga going top rope again. Sonya Gray, catches her mid-air and slams her to the concrete floor. And the neck breaker. Wow, what a reversal from Sonya Gray. Yeah, I mean, mixed tag matches, the advantage for mixed tag matches is that it'll finally stop disqualifying people for, you know, a gust of wind touching a female wrestler. So that'll be a definite positive, so. Listen, Evelyn Payne will take on anyone, any challenger in the WPW. Bring them on. Evelyn Payne fears no one. Well, Jocko had made a joke about Marcella DeRossi, and I'm like, you guys do not want to have intergender matches with Marcella DeRossi. She has been so absolutely dominant. I don't think anybody on the female or the male wrestler, none of them, no one on the roster wants to face Marcella DeRossi. And who could blame them? Tonga attacking the leg here on Sonya Gray. A great opening match here thus far. We've been rambling over it, but in the background, an incredible match. Of course, Sonya Gray always one punch away from ending a match. So Tonga, although doing well, has to, and look at that. I mean, speak of the devil. And Tonga able to kick out, but as if on cue, I think Sonya Gray might have heard me. But the KO Queen showing what she's got. But Tonga, to her credit, trying for a Superman punch of her own, but failing. Sonya stomping away on the ankles of Tonga. Tonga fighting back. Tonga putting in a great match here, to her credit. And head scissors DDT. And Tonga's not done. Are we going to see the Samoan splash? Boom. Connecting. Is that going to be it? Oh. 2.798, ladies and gentlemen. An incredible opener. Sonya Gray, though, to her credit, back on her feet and attacking the arm of Tonga. Setting her up. Are we going to see the sleeper? Is it bedtime for Tonga? It may be. Has that locked in right across her face. They're finally lowering it down to the chin. And Tonga somehow staying conscious, but just barely. Leg hooked. 2 count only. Now Tonga getting the shoulder up. Incredible. Tonga rolls out of the ring. You can see her grabbing her neck. Maybe that sleeper hold might have injured her in some way, but Tonga fighting back. And not sure what to do with her, and Sonya takes advantage of the indecision. And tosses her aside. Sonya Gray. With the double axe handle. Back inside the ring. And Sonya Gray taunting Tonga, daring her to get back inside. Sonya, impatient, decides to come out after her instead, and boom! Hits her with the knee. Man, oh man. And now, laying in with the forearms. And Tonga in a heap of trouble right now. Tossed aside again, and oh, missed on the double axe handle that time. And Tonga. Beautiful maneuver. Now it is Sonya fighting back. Blaze, whatever. I mean, like I said, I don't know how much longer we've got in the match, but you can let us know now. You can let us know next match. I know Blaze has been working hard on the physio, trying to get back in time for Rumble. Of course, a lot of rumbling already going on this weekend regarding Blaze, but that's a whole separate story. And Tonga, with a burst of energy, hits the drop kick and hooks the leg. And still, only the 2 kicks. And now, even at this late stage in the match, they are trying to go toe-to-toe, but I don't think either of them had the energy for it, and boom. Sonya Gray hits the cutter, and that might be all she wrote. 1, 2, 3, ladies and gentlemen, your winner, the KO Queen, Sonya Gray. Again, I think people had hopes that Sonya Gray, because she has shown that she has beaten Marcella Drosy before, I think people kind of had hope that Sonya Gray might be the savior that we need to end the reign of Marcella Drosy. She had a couple of cracks at it so far and no luck, but a great win here tonight. All right, RLWF fans, a little tornado tag action coming up next. Coming to the stage first, it's the Cartel.
The following contest is a
Carlito the Mouth Munoz and Noah.
on the way to the ring at a combined weight of 400.
Noah with an impressive win last week in that triple threat match. Right, he won that match, didn't he? Actually, wait a second. Before I praise Noah, let me just double check to make sure that he did in fact win that, and I'm not just losing my mind.
WWE Universe.
I may be losing my mind. It was the week before. Okay, that's all right. Listen, I'm old. These things happen, guys. These things happen. The point is, 2 incredible superstars for the price of 1 right here. Noah and Carlito Munoz. The Cartel. And their opponents. It is the Brotherhood, Zeke and Alex Cassidy. Hit the stage. Now, of course, we all saw the shenanigans that took place on RLWF Max this weekend with Sean Laughlin laying a beating on to Nico, a Brotherhood member, after the match with the assistance of FTN Colm and, more shockingly, I think, for the Brotherhood members, Kyla Kanye, your global champion and Brotherhood member. And again, a mysterious video released as well. And people are starting to wonder about Blaze's. They're starting to question Blaze's loyalty to the Brotherhood. After all these shenanigans, there is a suspicion that he is involved with this somehow. And my understanding is that Blaze has left the hospital. I don't know if he's just trying to avoid avoid the Brotherhood, or he's coming to explain himself, or it's something completely unrelated, but we will have to wait and see. In the meantime, a tornado tag match between two great teams. Cassidy, oh my goodness. And Noah from the middle rope. Hits the splash. Hooking the leg, trying for the early win, but only getting a 1 count on Zeke. It's going to take a lot more than that to put down the leader of the Brotherhood. Big knee from Cassidy. Cassidy really taking it to Munoz. Noah comes over to try and help and is just the next victim. Carlito trying for the pin now. 2 count only. Lex Cassidy helping him out. Nice suplex there from Munoz, but right into the hands of Lex Cassidy, who makes him pay for it. Over the top rope goes Noah. And not to be outdone, look at Lex Cassidy. Good Lord. Good Lord. What a move. Cassidy is dominating, but you got to think, I feel like Zeke feels a little bit distracted. Obviously, a lot on his mind with all of these recent shenanigans. The Brotherhood clearly in the crosshairs. And that is a lot of pressure. A lot of pressure.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Zeke and Carlito both miss. On the outside, and Noah trapped inside the ring with Lex Cassidy. Cassidy going for the pin now. Only the 1 counts. Only the 1. Irish whip by Cassidy, the big drop kick connecting. Zeke reversed into the barricade by Munoz. They're continuing to go back and forth at ringside. Another pin by Cassidy. Oh, nope, 2 counts on that. I mean, listen, none could blame him. I think the entirety of the Brotherhood are upset about how this has been working out. I would hate to be in a match against a Brotherhood member this week because they are looking to vent some frustration. And Carlito and Noah are on the blunt end of it. And this week, big boot to the face rather by Lex. Lex Cassidy just toying with Noah inside the ring right now. Has him trapped in the corner and just laying the boots into him. Again, a great little contest on the outside here between Munoz and Zeke. Just back and forth, back and forth. Noah has Lex in the corner now. Had a couple of words for him, and now Noah with the buckle bomb, launching him into the turnbuckles. There's the pin. Lex unloading with the elbows, and boom, Noah doing the same. Cassidy back in control. Irish whip hits the drop kick again. Again, another quick cover. And again, denied. Zeke decides to come in and help out his partner. Hits a little spear from the outside. A bit of a glancing blow, but enough to do the trick. Zeke dropping him on his head. Munoz still on the outside. Now Zeke going for the pin. 2 count only. Noah hanging in there. Carlito finally coming back in to try and even the odds. Nice reversal by Zeke. Now Lex has Munoz up, and oh, goodness. Zeke goes for the pin. 2 count only. Munoz. The Cartel showing some resilience here, but Zeke over the top rope connecting. Lex from the top rope connecting. Good Lord. And the spear. What is going on? The Brotherhood on an absolute tear right now. Munoz sends Lex back into the ring and then comes over to attack Zeke. Munoz accidentally kicked his own partner there going after Zeke. And the Cartel desperately trying to get something going. They need to get the momentum shifting in a big way if they want to try and win this match. Munoz setting up Zeke now. Has him up and finally plants him, rather. Sorry. I was so excited about that move, I lost the capacity to speak. Munoz back in to help out against Cassidy. And plants him. Spinebuster connecting. Rolls him over the pin, but here comes Zeke. And Noah once again. Now it's Noah accidentally hitting Munoz. Heavens to hell. Is that finally enough? 1, 2, 3. What a match.
Here are your winners.
A great performance by both teams, but again, after I think an initial period of distraction, I think the early going, the Cartel were dominating. I think that Zeke in particular seemed a little out of sorts, but I think the rage kicked in and they pulled off a big victory. All right, over to singles action now.
Here we go, guys.
And out first, it is Takuma. Now, I will take this opportunity to remind everyone that we do not always have all of our superstars returning between seasons, as we saw during Season 2 and Season 3. So if you would like to have your superstar, if you're a community member and you have not cashed in to have your superstar returning for Season 4, make sure you cash in that channel points reward before the end of Slamaganza 3. Takuma already in contract negotiations for Season 4, expected to return. Again, we don't have all the Season 4 details yet, so once we know exactly how Season 4 is going to work, we will have more details, but we may have to make some roster adjustments, I'm sure. We'll see how many people are coming back.
All right, I love this guy.
And Takuma's opponent, talk about a guy on a hot streak. He's been winning matches left, right, and center, and not only did he win one of the qualifying matches for the Regents Rumble. What am I talking about? See, there you go. Clip that one for Arcade. For the Ready to Rumble. Not only has he guaranteed a spot in that Rumble, he also went on to beat All-Star champion Remy Haynes in a non-title match. So everything coming up Millhouse here for Novocaine. As he makes his way down the ramp, Novocaine versus my brain is gone, guys. Versus Takuma. Sorry. You guys are literally watching me age live in real time on Twitch. It's incredible. It's incredible. All right, this intro is too long. We're going to skip through it. There's too much incredible action to get to tonight. Let me start the prediction. You can let me know who you think is coming out on top. Again, Takuma, obviously the more physically imposing superstar in the ring, but Novocaine has been putting on a clinic as of late. Looking to keep that momentum going, especially with the PLE only days away at this point. Reversal by Takuma, and oh my goodness! That spinning back fist, good lord. Takuma has him up and drops him off the top rope. And Takuma just unloading on the midsection, knocking the wind right out of him. Irish whip in the big boot, and Takuma, just like that, right back in control of this match. And now grabs him by the hair and just lifting him 3 feet into the air. Takuma through the ropes, but a little sidestep from Novocaine. And now a monkey flip. And Novocaine rolls back into the ring. Irish whip by Takuma, and another big boot to the face. Novocaine got rocked. Mounted punches from Takuma, of course, with that strong mixed martial arts background.
Short jab to the rib cage. Those are agonizing.
Nice suplex. And oh my goodness, another release suplex there. And Novocaine wisely decides he's going to just take a quick moment there on the outside to regroup. And it seems to have done the trick, at least for now. A knee to the face, and now it's Takuma. Out of the ring, but not out of trouble. Novocaine over the top rope. And hits the senton as well. And he's going to go for it again by the looks of it, and caught him again. Novocaine on a tear. Grabs him by the leg, foot DDT. Back inside the squared circle they go. But Novocaine taking a detour, hits the elbow from the top rope. Only gets the one count.
But you have to wonder if he can keep it up.
Beautiful moonsault off the springboard, and Novocaine fired up. Another springboard, but this time Takuma ready for him. Happy I have refused to go outside today. Absolutely refused. I am staying inside where it is at least relatively warm. Big boot to the face from Takuma, setting up Novocaine again. Has him up, and time for the F10. Leg hooked, and that might be all she wrote for Novocaine. No! Gets the shoulder up. The elite ones for life, welcome in, welcome in. Glad to have you aboard. And boom! Hits the cyclone bomb. But his legs hanging off the end of the mat there. He's got to reposition him to go for the pin. 2 count only. Takuma gets the shoulder up. Another great match here on Mayhem. Irish whip. And the uppercut. Good lord. Both men slow to get up. It has been a long, grueling match. They lock up. Novocaine drags him to the corner, face first, into the turnbuckle, and a vicious chop. Takuma with the reversal. Again, grabs him by that beautiful, luscious hair. And slams him down, laying into him. And Takuma, is Takuma gonna go top rope? That's a whole lot of superstar to come falling down on top of you, and oh, Novocaine says no thank you. Novocaine responding with some kicks, has him up, but reversal from Takuma. Attacking the leg. Novocaine crawling desperately to the corner, using the ropes to just get himself on his feet. Takuma swing and a miss there. And now, oh, trying to knock him off that top rope. And Novocaine hits that reverse elbow off the springboard. Irish whip and oof, pop-up uppercut. Kane repositioning, maybe thinking a pinfall here. Trying for something, but Takuma with the reversal. Again, the strength, the striking power of Takuma on display, and if he hits another F10, it is curtains. It is curtains for Novocaine if he hits this. Bam. Leg hooked. Oh, good eye by the referee. Novocaine gets the hand up and grabs the rope. For all the criticism that the referee gets around here, good to see them make a good call. Once again, Takuma grabbing him by the head and tossing him. And again, good Lord. Novocaine is going to have to make an appointment with his stylist after this match. Sweeps the legs. And boom, nice suplex. Novocaine, celebrating coast to coast, and oh, the uppercut, good Lord. Springboard crossbody connecting. And now it's Novocaine setting up. Wants to hit the submission. And a little too close to the ropes. Good eye again by the referee to spot the rope break. Has hell frozen over, ladies and gentlemen. The referee's having a good night so far. A couple of suplexes from Takuma. 2 count only. Novocaine. Takuma, the referee ran. He saw how mad the Takuma was, and I can't blame him. Better safe than sorry, ref. Nova trying for a sneaky pin here, but 2 counts only. Again, both superstars absolutely exhausted. How either of them have the energy to kick out at this point is unbelievable. Off the ropes, rolling senton connecting. And now, sets in the submission. No rope breaks for Takuma. Is he going to make the big man tap? He does. A great submission win by Novocaine.
Here is your winner, Novocaine.
And Novocaine is absolutely red hot right now. We will see if he can translate that to success at the Rumble. All right, a little triple threat elimination match. And out first from across the pond, minor aristocracy, major pain in the butt. It is Lord Philip Osborne.
Making his way to the ring.
Again, a multiple-time former men's tag team champion. Trying to forge his way in singles competition here in Season 3 after his teammate did not renew for Season 3. Again, will Lord Philip be back for Season 4? Only time will tell. Those decisions still a ways away. But for now, Lord Philip looking to make an impression ahead of the Rumble. Would love to get in to that match, as would everyone else on the roster. We're going to skip ahead a little bit here.
And here comes one of our favorites.
And next up, ladies and gentlemen, the Great Ossington.
Weighing in at 310.
We saw earlier the knockout power of Sonya Gray. And in the men's division, that power is gifted to this man, the Great Ossington. Back into the ring. Oh, Zeke, I mean, I'd kind of assumed that was the way it was going to go. I mean, tonight you were in tag action, but generally speaking, I think you guys are probably more focused on singles, especially with everything that's going to be going on here. But, like I say,
Are you guys ready?
and last but not least, it is a Dominic Felix getting the crowd pumped up. Dominic Felix making his way to the ring. The rules in terms of if you'd like to join the Elite Ones is if you sub to the channel or if you just hang out with us for a little while and bet on a few matches. Once you've got 5,000 channel points, you can cash them in. And then you just join the Discord. Let us know what you want to do, and we can head it in. We've got some rules in terms of, not a lot, but we've got, we have a couple of finishers that are taken, and we have some limits or what have you. But generally speaking, whatever you like to do, we're down for. And there you go, the fans on their feet for Dominic Felix. They're still going. Lord Philip Osborne, Dominic Felix, and the Great Ossington in a triple threat elimination match. So it is the last man standing. There's the prediction. You can let me know who you think is going to win. Ossington starting out early, just laying into Dominic Felix. And again, locks up with Lord Philip, and Philip has him on the ropes. Springboard connecting by Felix. Ossington waiting for an opportunity and thought he had it, but missed on the leg sweep. Well, I mean, and again, to that end, Zeke, we don't know if there's going to be movement in between how we're going to handle the brands. This is the first offseason where we're coming into it with brands already established. So is there going to be movement between the brands? Is there going to be another draft? We have no idea how it's going to work. It is completely new territory for the RLWF. So it should be an exciting offseason, that is for sure. Expect the unexpected. Dominic Felix on the outside. Meanwhile, Lord Philip taking it to the Great Ossington. Felix has a hockey stick, a man after my own heart. But no dice. Lord Phillip ready for him. But he wasn't ready for that clothesline from Ossington. Absolute chaos in the ring here right now. Felix tackled to the ground. Ossington. Feels like it's 2-on-1 here. Felix and Osborne versus the great Ossington. Big clothesline in the corner from Felix.
He is truly feeling it right now. That's what he should. And what a maneuver.
There you go. Listen, if you and Poke have any kind of ideas in terms of what you want to do brand-wise in between seasons, let me know. I am open to suggestions. Absolutely.
Dangerous position with your feet tied up like that.
Stylez, is that you, sir? If so, great to see you. In the corner. Trash can in the ring. Great Ossington taking a little breather in the corner while... Oh, well, so much for that. Oh, I thought he was going for it, but instead hit the springboard on Lord Phillip. And now a well-rested Great Ossington out of the corner. Look at that, just shrugs off a dropkick to the face. And now choking out the Great Ossington over that top rope. Stylez, just a reminder to... Oh my goodness, hold that thought. Hold that thought. Oh, good Lord. What's happening? That garbage can had a mind of its own for a moment there. Stylez, the Season 4 Redemption is up. So if you've got a couple of channel points to spare and you'd like to see William Stylez returning for Season 4, and I hope you do, you might want to cash that in here while you can, while we're thinking of it. You've got until the end of Extravaganzas, so still plenty of time, but better late than never. Ossington, little fancy footwork, and then the big right leg hook. Is that going to be enough? Almost 2 counts. Lord Phillip, the lose your shoes. Lord Phillip launched into orbit, but somehow gets the shoulder up. Unbelievable. Springboard crossbody by Felix. Nice counter from Osborne. Reverse. And now look at the clothesline. Great Ossington. The incredible power of Ossington. Just shrugs off the clothesline from Dominic Felix. And now he and Osborne are going to go at it. Dominic Felix getting more inspiration out of the ring. He's got a chair this time. Big clothesline from Ossington. Gets to Dominic before he has a chance to use that chair. Irish whip. And a huge gut shot. Into the corner goes Felix. Here's the ladder. Smashed Dominic Felix in the face. I believe he might be split open. Osborne, though, with the air raid crash. Drop kick from Felix. Absolute chaos inside the ring here. Still no, this is an elimination match. All three competitors still in it. Oh. Felix making effective use of the chair. Let's go. William Stylez redeeming for Season 4. Making a little note so I don't forget. Let's go. William Stylez, of course, a longtime RLWF veteran. Glad to see him returning. Well, again, we don't know. I mean, the contracts return, but there are going to be some changes, I'm sure. It is up to the creators. 2 count only. Osborne attacks with that chair. Luthez press by Ossington. And now unloading on the midsection. Good Lord. Felix once again, he's got a guitar. He's pulled out everything out of the book and smashes Ossington across the back with that acoustic guitar. Springboard connecting from Dominic Felix. Ossington rolls out of the ring. He's going to lock up with Lord Phillip, but Lord Phillip ready for him, hits the neck breaker. And now Lord Phillip just tearing into the face of Dominic Felix. And now it's Ossington. He's got the microphone, everyone's favorite weapon. Knee strike to the face. There's the pin. Is that finally enough to put away Lord Phillip? It is not. 2 count only. Big combination from Ossington. But Dominic Felix fighting back. Oh, from behind. The vicious low blow by Lord Phillip. Dominic Felix is going to be feeling that for a long time. Ossington on the second rope. Ossington taking out both opponents with 1 dive. 3 count on Felix. We are down to 2. Irish whip and huge slam from Lord Phillip. Luthez press from Ossington, just laying into them again. Lord Phillip, you can see bleeding badly. And punches from the great Ossington certainly not helping that. Ossington under the ring again. He's got a guitar. He can box, but can he play? Throws it at the back of his head, goes to the pin. 2 count only. Man, oh man, what a match. What a match. Lord Phillip back on the attack here. Snapping the leg again, a great strategy against a bigger man. And now Ossington split open. Oh! Driving him face first into the mat. Lord Phillip looking strong here. Counter from Ossington. Moving him away from the ropes. Move him away from that microphone. That is very annoying static. Osborne locks in the submission. Lotus lock engaged, but Ossington able to get out of it. And now raking the face across that top rope. Lord Phillip in control, going top rope. Are we going to see the big knee? We do, and that could be all she wrote. A leg hooked middle of the ring, no rope breaks this time. 1, 2, 3, ladies and gentlemen, your winner, Lord Phillip Osborne.
Here is your winner, Lord Phillip.
Winning one for King and Country. Lord Phillip with the victory. Look at the blood streaming from his face. A huge win for Lord Phillip. All right, back to singles competition, and out first representing Armed and Dangerous, the Puerto Rican assassin,
And scheduled for one fall.
Freddy Gonzalez.
From San Juan, Puerto Rico, weighing in at 220 pounds.
Wearing the reds tonight, it is Freddy Gonzalez. Again, has been doing a lot of tag team action as of late with his partner Smash Sanchez. But tonight, going solo, dangerous at all times. The hitman for hire, Freddy Gonzalez. All right, we're going to skip through a little bit here and find out who his opponent is going to be.
Things are about to get good.
And his opponent from
It is none other than William the Hammer Stylez.
at 75 pounds, William the Hammer.
There goes the pyro. The fans in the arena going wild for William the Hammer Stylez.
Competitive matches we've seen in a very long time.
Should be a great match between two great technical wrestlers. I don't want to say similar styles necessarily, but again, both strong amateur wrestling background, both very technical wrestlers. Of course, William Stylez, the Sultan of the Suplex. Should be a good one. Let me start the prediction. I don't know who I would have to bet for on this one. That is too close to call. Freddy Gonzalez versus William Stylez. And there's the bell. Both superstars miss on their opening salvo. Clothesline to Stylez in the corner. Freddy on the attack. They lock up. But William Stylez, with a few well-placed elbows, gets a little space between the two of them. And putting it to good use, double underhook suplex. An optimistic pin, but got a 2 count in to his credit.
Oh, look at seated punch.
And Stylez attacking the arm and shoulder, laying into him with those mounted punches. And a beautiful counter to the suplex by Freddy Gonzalez. Just a little elbow to the back of the head does the trick, and oof. What a kick. Stylez out of the ring, but suicide dive, steps aside. Great reaction time there from the Hammer.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
And Stylez exploder suplex. Good Lord. Freddy, though, back on his feet and fighting. Stylez has him up for another big suplex. Freddy tossed aside as Stylez heads back inside the ring to avoid the countout, and now getting the crowd on his side, and oh, look at that drop kick from Freddy Gonzalez. Forearm connecting, and now stomping on the hand of William Stylez, incredibly painful. And so he's, of course, going to do it again. And oh no, not a third time. Good Lord. Well, if anyone's looking for an autograph from William Stylez after the show, he may not be able to grant it. But Stylez tries again for a sneaky pin. Only gets the one.
He's still in this.
And Stylez with the belly-to-belly. Once again, pounding away on the face of Freddy Gonzalez. He is cut over that left eye. Huge lariat clothesline, leg hooked. 2 count only. Freddy gets the shoulder up. Stylez drags Freddy to the corner, face first into the turnbuckle. But nice counter from Freddy. And just unloading. And the uppercuts. Throws him right back in. But this time it is Stylez with the reversal. Northern Lights suplex there. One of the many suplexes in the arsenal of William Stylez. Freddy with the illegal pin. The referee spotted it. Look at the referees. That referee on point tonight. I don't want to jinx it, but putting in that work. And went for the spine buster, but a timely reversal from Freddy Gonzalez might have just saved his bacon. And another counter here. There's the springboard drop kick connecting. And again attacking the hand of William Stylez. Counter from Stylez. They're going to lock up William Stylez. Double underhook. And another beautiful reversal from Freddy Gonzalez. Like I said, 2 of the best technical wrestlers in the RLWF right here in the ring. Freddy tossed into the corner. Great camera work here by the operations crew, led by the great Willie Wheeler. And powerbomb, oh my goodness, into the steel barricade. Freddy somehow able to fight on. 6 counts. And Stylez hits the elbows. 7 count. They're going to have to get back inside that ring. And Freddy thinking just that. Or rather, William Stylez thinking just that.
Really pushing the limit there. As long as you're aware, use as much of the ref's count as you want.
Stylez hits the shoulder tackle. And once again, trying to get the fans going. Freddy missed, though. Tried to cut the legs out from underneath him, and Stylez caught him just in time. Stylez setting him up. Are we going to see the spine buster? No! Oh my goodness, even worse. Driving him face first into the mat. Oh, but again, Freddy gets that shoulder up. Counter from Freddy Gonzalez. Sends Stylez into the corner, follows up, big drop kick.
And the effects of this match able to be shaken off there. Yeah, he's making a statement to end this match on his terms only.
And Freddy going top rope. That is a long way for an elbow, but connects all the same. 1, 2, 3. Freddy Gonzalez puts them away with a huge diving elbow.
Here is your winner.
And Gonzalez picks up the victory. Again, another superstar I'd love to see in the Rumble. We'll have to wait and see, of course. I don't get to make those final decisions. Those are the commish who makes those decisions. A great match from both superstars, but in the end, Freddy pulls out the win. All right, fans, another one-on-one match.
Yeah, now we're talking.
Out first former men's champion, the pride of Los Angeles, California,
From Los Angeles, California,
has been dedicating his recent appearance fees to disaster relief charities in his native LA after those devastating fires that have been taking place there. So Stone Justice, not just an incredible athlete, but also his strongest muscle, his heart. Stone Justice has qualified. He has already locked in his position in the Rumble, so we are definitely going to be seeing him at Ready to Rumble. So trying to get a little tune-up work ahead of the PLE. But he might get a little too tuned up because his opponent is also a former men's champion, also has already qualified for the Rumble. It is the wild man of the Rio Grande representing the Cure. It is Jack Sullivan,
weighing in at 162
former global champion, hoping to claw his way back to that championship one way or another. Of course, current global champion Kyla Kanye making waves on the weekend after attacking Nico with Lachlan and Colm after the match. Jack Sullivan versus Stone Justice should be a great one. Let's start the prediction. There's the bell. And Stone Justice with the shoulder block. Again, Stone Justice is going to have to be careful. Jack Sullivan has made about half the roster tap with that Tequila Sunrise at some point. And Stone Justice may very well be the next victim, but Jack Sullivan unloading with strikes right now, has him backed all the way into the corner and now attacking the leg.
An effective attack to the leg can hurt everything from balance to mobility.
And Stone Justice on the back foot already, as Jack Sullivan putting on a clinic right now. Snapmare off the ropes and a big boot to the forehead rather. And the senton off the springboard, going for the quick pin. Jack Sullivan's got places to go. Trying to end this one early. Justice back up on his feet though, mows him down with the big clothesline. Has him up and face first off the turnbuckle. Leg hooked. Only a 1 count. Has him up and hits the suplex. Misses on the clothesline. Jack Sullivan, big combinations. Splits him open. Pinfall again, but only a 2 count. Rolls out of the ring and Sullivan from the top rope missed on the double axe handle. Stone Justice, tombstone lung blower. Stone Justice unloading on Sullivan now. Pounding away with those mounted punches. Again, Stone Justice split open early and bleeding quite badly. Sullivan heads back into the ring at the 6 count. Stone Justice follows, but
Here we go.
Sullivan welcoming him into the ring with the inverted DDT. There's the pin, and no dice.
Not getting a 2 at this point has got to say something.
Sullivan, fake out DDT, leg hooked. And again, Stone Justice gets the shoulder up. Springboard from Sullivan connecting with the elbow. Stone Justice fighting back. He's got him up. Are we going to see the jackhammer? No. Sullivan with the reversal. And into the Tequila Sunrise. Will Stone Justice be the latest victim? Indeed. Even the great Stone Justice cannot escape the Tequila Sunrise. And once again, Jack Sullivan. A big win headed into the Rumble. And look for that. I mean, again, you never know because it depends a lot on when you get called, when your number gets called, especially in a 30-man Rumble. But I think if he gets a halfway favorable pull, that Jack Sullivan could be standing at the end of that Royal Rumble as the winner. We'll have to wait till Saturday to see. All right, tag team action coming up next.
Look who it is.
And out first, your Mayhem Tag Team Champions representing the Cure, Mr. Mondo and Drew Payne. This actually, I think, might be their first tag match since winning the belt at the last PLE. Of course, with all these qualifier matches, it's made getting things together a little difficult. But Drew Payne has been seeing some great success in his single matches, coming off a big win last week. Mr. Mondo and Drew Payne, your tag champions, ready to go. Let's see who their opponents are going to be tonight.
They're here.
None other than former Mayhem Tag Team Champions. It's Thunderstorm coming off a win against Armed and Dangerous. Ben Fuller and Vinu. Thunderstorm making their way to the ring.
446 pounds.
My sources tell me that the entire tag team division is watching this one.
Again, Thunderstorm, the first tag team in RLWF history to hold the belts under 3 different names in one run. I think a record that will never be broken. Ben Fuller and Vinu versus The Cure. And Thunderstorm would absolutely love to get a little revenge against The Cure. And hopefully, ideally, a title shot. Mr. Mondo starting off against Vinu. Mr. Mondo himself, of course, a former men's champion. Way back in the day. There's the prediction. You can let me know who you think's coming out on top. Nice reversal there by Vinu. And Mondo putting the boots to Vinu. I think Vinu might have been split open somehow on that one there. I think his head hit the mat. He is indeed split open over his right eye. A bit of a fluke there, but definitely problematic for Vinu. Although he's not showing too many problems right now. Counter from Mondo. The Los Conquistadors thing was one of my favorite things. I love that so much. That was one of the great reveals in RLWF history. Face first into the apron. Oh, 100%. 100%. So good, Zeke. And the 450 splash. Vinu connecting. At a 6 count, they're going to have to get back inside the ring. Vinu tosses Mondo into the corner at the 7 count, and we might be seeing an early count out here. Vinu attacking Drew Payne. Mondo rushes in right under the gun at the 10. And now look at this. Heavens to hell by Vinu. Again, Thunderstorm, former Brotherhood member, has learned that one from Zeke, no doubt. And Mondo sends him into the corner. Unloading with the knees. Mondo probably in need of a tag. Not as much as Vinu right now, though. Oof. And Mondo feeling pretty good about himself. And God, I should be a manager. I should be down there ringside managing. Drew Payne springboard connecting. And Payne with a 450 splash of his own. Vinu rolls out of the ring. Mondo tagged back in. Mondo over the top rope, but Vinu crawling back into the ring already. And nobody home for Mr. Mondo. Irish whip. And the Superman punch, leg hooked. This might be over already. Ben Fuller has to come over and save his partner's bacon. This is the first time Ben Fuller's even been in this match. Was that interference? Counter from Vinu. Mondo sent into enemy territory. And Vinu attacking the arm. And once again, the knee lifts to the ribs, connecting. And the alley-oop powerbomb. And finally, Vinu tagging in Ben Fuller. Fuller putting the boots to Mondo. Goes to the pin. I can't imagine that's going to be a 3 count, but Ben Fuller's going to try anyway.
Could be in search of a second win now.
Mondo in the corner. We're going to see a little tag action from Thunderstorm. Off the ropes and double back body drops. Drew desperately calling for a tag, but Mondo in no position, especially now. Oh my goodness. Leg hooked. Drew Payne coming in to save his partner, and as well he should. Mondo laid out in the middle of the ring right now. Fuller has him up, sends him back into the corner, but Mondo trying to fight his way out of it. Sends Fuller into his corner. And once again, the knees launching into the ribs of Ben Fuller. Putting the squeeze. Well, and this is what I mean. I was a little worried when Thunderstorm decided to leave the Brotherhood. I mean, they've given an example of how you leave the Brotherhood the right way. You know what I mean? Respectfully. I don't think the same can be said of Kyla Kanye. And we still, I mean, the jury is still out on Blaze. He still claims that, I believe, I haven't kept track of all the scuttlebutt today. I've been preparing for the show. But
It's going to be interesting. Kick to the midsection. Oh, look at this.
Blaze's status still unconfirmed. Oh my goodness, Drew Payne. But Thunderstorm and the Brotherhood amicable despite the break. Oh, Vinu helping out his partner by blindsiding Drew Payne on the apron. Payne attacking the knee again, wearing Ben Fuller down. Leg hook, and Vinu in there to break things up. Drew Payne is going to tag in Mondo. Well, that's what I mean. I mean, Blaze has been sending some very mixed signals, and so it is, you know, to be understood, the suspicion. Vinu tagged back in. And Mondo, oh my goodness, bashes him into the knee. Irish whip. And the pop-up right hook. And Mondo heads out of the ring, but what a move from Vinu. Like a cat. Like a giant beefy cat. But Mondo continuing to fight back. Superman punch connecting. Tossed back inside the ring. And Mondo going for the pin. 2 count only. Ben Fuller keeping a close eye just in case there, but Irish whip and the spear. A leg hook, that might be enough. 2 count only. Vinu gets the shoulder up. Mondo furious, frustrated, and now Mondo setting up Vinu again. What's he got in store? Boom! Bangs that jungle drum, and 1, 2, 3, just like that, the champs with the victory over Thunderstorm. What a finish by Mr. Mondo. A great match. The champs putting on a clinic here against the former champs. Big, big win. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Twitch Championship once again up for grabs. The Rando Lando Wheel of Destiny has been spun. And whom has our Lord and Savior Rando Lando bestowed his divine favor upon this week? Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Clean getting an opportunity here. Again, what an incredible Twitch champion Mr. Clean would be. Let me tell you, that championship would never be cleaner. I mean, it would be absolutely spotless, polished to a mirror shine at all times by the great Mr. Clean.
Ladies and gentlemen, as a reminder, the championship is on the line here tonight.
Mr. Clean making his way to the ring. Of course, he has, in between matches, come down and cleaned up as best he can. Again, I think Mr. Clean would prefer to be the first match of the night, so all that sweat and blood from the previous matches are not there to sully his resplendent white outfit. But there you go, there's that disinfecting pyro. One last blast of cleanliness. Mr. Clean, of course, I was just checking because I believed it was the case. Mr. Clean was briefly, a very brief run as Twitch Championship, but technically still a Twitch Champion. And his opponent, of course, your Twitch champion. Representing, I mean, who knows? Who knows? At this point, formerly representing The Cure, then double-crossed The Cure, and now Colm involved in the shenanigans that happened on Max and perhaps part of some kind of a new faction. Again, Colm was out for a while with that concussion and came back, and I had been saying right from the jump that there is just something a little off about Colm. And the demons in his head have been waging a war, and it looks like the demons may have won. But regardless of what's going on with him mentally, physically, he has got to prepare himself against Mr. Clean. Mr. Clean, of course, a very tough competitor, crafty. Colm does not want to be on the business end of a magic eraser, that is for absolute sure. Let me start the prediction as they do the introductions. That is what is up for grabs, ladies and gentlemen. The beautiful Twitch Championship brought to you by the NormCantShoot channel. Watch for NormCantShoot live at WWE Elimination Chamber on March 1st. I'm not going to be in the ring, but you might catch me in a brief panning shot. I look kind of like Mr. Clean. You'll spot me. You'll stop me.
And his opponent from Cork, Ireland, weighing in at 228 pounds.
FTN Colm versus the Mr. Clean with the Twitch Championship in the balance.
This is a highly coveted title up for grabs.
A referee takes the belt. And again, listen, I'm feeling a little more confident here because the referee has shown some uncharacteristic competence tonight. So hopefully there's going to be no shenanigans or chicanery tonight. We will see. You never know with the RLWF, but Colm versus Clean. Belt on the line, and Mr. Clean wasting absolutely no time. Hits him with the clothesline and then drops the knee very deliberately across the face of Colm. Into the corner, referee standing in the way. Is not a bad start after all my praise to the referee just a moment ago. Colm taking advantage, has him up. And face first off the turnbuckle. Colm unloading. Colm already with a couple of title defenses on that Twitch belt under his belt. Looking to add one more. And Clean reversed into the corner by Colm, and he unloads with a series of kicks, and he's not done yet, continuing the attack. Pressing those feet, those boots. Oof. Into the chest of Mr. Clean. But Clean with the reversal. Colm out to the apron. Mr. Clean waiting for an opportunity. Comes out to join him. Takes a swing, but Colm with the counter. They're going to duke it out on the apron. Both of them finally say enough of this and come back into the ring. Irish whip by Clean, and the elbow blocked by Colm. Great move. And once again, Clean face first off that turnbuckle. Stomping away, but there's the counter. Clean desperately trying to get something going here. Big combination connecting. And neckbreaker. Again, Twitch Championship on the line in this match. Colm hits the elbows. Trying to drag him to the far corner, but no dice. Mr. Clean sends him to the apron. Going out again. And this time, dropping it back first across the apron.
Every part of the ring being used to get
A very dangerous move, that, as far as I'm concerned.
and a double axe handle smash.
Combination from clean connecting.
Terminating knee smash.
And Colm, look at that, what a move. Drops the knee across the brow. 5 count. Colm not too concerned about getting back in the ring yet. Smashes him face first into the apron. 7 counts. They're still locked up in the corner. We might see a double count out if they're not careful. Clean hits the clothesline. Slides back in the ring. And the 10 count. I mean, the good news is Mr. Clean has won the match. The bad news is because he won by countout, he does not get the Twitch Championship. I was about to say some good ring IQ by Mr. Clean for slipping in ahead of the countout, but maybe not so good ring IQ because it cost him the belt. But still, victorious, Mr. Clean. All right, ladies and gentlemen, 8-man Falls Count Anywhere qualifier match, and coming out first and making their RLWF debut. Very first match. There he is, Wes Porter. Ladies and gentlemen, wearing the purple mask. Again, we know very little about Wes Porter, but comes very well recommended. And look for this guy to make an impact here in the RLWF. Gonna shake a few things up, I think. And again, I mean, a tough draw for your first match, getting an 8-man, but can you imagine in your very first match qualifying for the Rumble? What if he qualifies and then goes to the Rumble this weekend and wins the Rumble? He goes from literal Raw rookie first match to main eventing Slamagainza 3. It would be an incredible story, but again, 2 very big obstacles standing in his way.
Yeah, now we're talking.
Still 7 more competitors to go, and up next, ladies and gentlemen, the man, the mullet, the mustache, the magic, Terry Wonderful. No Tron needed, but the crowd is electric for Terry Wonderful. We're going to skip through a lot of these intros, though. You can hear the crowd loving Terry Wonderful. And next, it is Justin Hawkins, the Extreme. Now, if you were watching Mayhem 2 weeks ago, you saw that he had a non-title match against All-Star champion Remy Haynes and then separated his shoulder. Eventually losing by countout, but shoulder was separated. My understanding is that the doctors have recommended he not take part in this match, but there's no way that Justin Hawkins was going to miss out on an opportunity to get a qualifier for the Rumble, so putting his body on the line. And up next, representing Armed and Dangerous. Again, one of my favorite custom draws. I love this one. It is Smash Sanchez. This song rocks too. Smash Sanchez making his way to the ring. A big, imposing man would have no trouble tossing people not just out of the ring, but possibly out of the arena. Smash Sanchez. We are halfway through. Coming in at number 5, it is Malik. Former All-Star champion. Evil twin brother extraordinaire, it is Malik. And again, he's a gambling man, but it's tough odds in an 8-man match, that's for sure. We will have to see if he can, if Lady Luck is on his side tonight. Next up,
Are you guys ready?
it is Sin. Again, Sin has been doing very well for himself as of late. So absolutely could see him making an impact in this match. Would be great to see Sin in that Rumble, but we will have to wait and see. Over the top rope he goes. The flames are lit. Let's keep this party going. We have, I believe, 2 more superstars. And out first, the Tron's not working, but Elijah George does not care. He's got that front of the line case. And again, running out of time to cash those cases in. Both he and Evelyn Precious, who holds the women's case, neither have cashed in yet. So we are going to have to see, I mean, really at any time now. You have to expect, I mean, they're not going to go past Slamaganza without cashing in. So really, there's very few opportunities for them left, and you got to think they're going to take it soon. Elijah George. And last but not least, ladies and gentlemen, part of that big controversy this weekend, your global champion, Kyle Akanye. King Kyle Akanye, my apologies to His Royal Highness. Again, I was about to say representing the Brotherhood, but clearly that is no longer the case after his vicious attack on fellow Brotherhood member Nico. And perhaps this the crown has finally gone to his head, much in the way that it did with Jocko. King Kyle in the match, and there's the bell. It is going to be absolute chaos. Again, not an elimination match. This is a Falls Count Anywhere. The first person to get a pinfall or submission is going to move on to the Rumble with a guaranteed spot. Of course, that is going to be extra difficult when you go for a pin and you've got 6 other competitors in the ring trying to stop you, much in the way that Terry Wonderful just did on Malik there. Malik testing out the rookie, Wes Porter. Keep an eye on him. We'll see how he does as well. Kyle Akanye's got a light tube out from underneath the ring. And, oh, smashes it over the back of the head of Smash Sanchez. That is not what that nickname means. Malik and Wes on the outside of the ring, and Smash Sanchez dropped back first onto the apron by Elijah. Malik just clotheslined Justin Hawkins over the top rope. Again, we got to keep an eye on Justin Hawkins. We're not sure whether his shoulder is 100% here. In fact, it's almost certainly not 100%. Kyle off the ropes. Goes for the pin on Sin. And Sin gets the shoulder up at 2. Kyle and Sin continuing to fight on the inside, as are Malik and Terry Wonderful. Sin split open, I believe, by King Kyle. Everyone back outside. A golden opportunity for King Kyle here if he can go for a pin. Going for 3 consecutive moonsaults out of the corner. Malik tossed back in, and Kyle gonna put the boots to the former All-Star champion. And Kyle locks in a submission hold. Great move, great idea. But Malik rolls out and breaks the submission. Trash can now from Sin. Wes Porter attacked from behind with a trash can. Sin hit by King Kyle, who came flying over that top rope. What a match so far. Porter tossing Terry Wonderful aside. Smash Sanchez and Malik going at it inside. DDT on the outside to Justin Hawkins. Wes and Terry have been going at it for most of this match. There's a pinfall on Smash Sanchez. Ooh, 2 counts only. Terry came in to break it up, but not necessary. And then right back to fighting Wes Porter. Porter reversed into the steel steps. And now he's going to tangle with Justin Hawkins. Malik and Smash Sanchez continue to fight on the inside. Smash in the corner, but nobody home when Malik comes calling. Into the corner again. And Malik has a little better luck this time, hitting the clothesline. Malik setting up Smash Sanchez. Counter from Sanchez. And Sanchez smash connects. Smash goes to the pin. No one in the ring to stop him. Here comes Terry Wonderful. And Terry Wonderful just breaks it up in time. So close to victory. Smash Sanchez there. Almost guaranteeing himself a spot at the Rumble. And now Sin has Terry Wonderful draped on the ropes. Hits the DDT. Malik hit with the double axe handle. Stunner by Justin Hawkins on Sin on the outside. Brutal Canadian Destroyer there onto the concrete by Wes Porter. He is getting a rough introduction to the RLWF in this match, that's for sure. Referee, get out of the way. Malik and Smash Sanchez continue to battle it out on the inside. Pele kick there from King Kyle. Justin Hawkins tossed into the ring there by Sin. Intercepts Smash Sanchez on the way to attacking Malik. Hawkins off the ropes, drives him face first into the mat. And Hawkins heads outside of the ring. Sin, meanwhile, those Samoan strikes to the neck of the rookie, Wes Porter. There's the pinfall. No one's breaking it up. Finally, Malik stops it. Everyone outside of the ring here. Absolute anarchy. As to be expected. Smash Sanchez drops Terry Wonderful. Malik tossed into the ring by Elijah George. Elijah tosses Wes Porter into the ring. Malik only too happy to put the boots to the rookie. Malik has him up, drags him to the corner, tosses him to the middle of the ring. Everyone else outside the ring. Oh, Smash Sanchez split open as Terry Wonderful sent him face first into the ring post. Wes Porter now. Oh, good Lord, what is he doing? He's got Malik in the corner. We're missing all the action here. Oh my goodness. Wes Porter, show the rookie. He hit a superplex, but there's a pin on the outside here. 2 count only. Give the rookie a break, camera guy. Come on now. It's his first match, and you're not going to show an incredible superplex? Get out of here. King Kyle with the cutter on Elijah. He's going to go for the pin, but Sin right there to break it up. The Extreme, Justin Hawkins in the ring now with Porter and Malik. Not for long. Launched himself into the fray. I don't think he hit anybody. Porter fighting back now against Malik. Again, what an incredible coup it would be for Wes Porter to get the win. He's got him up. And locks in the rings of Saturn. But Malik out of that quickly somehow. And Porter out of the ring. Oh. I was holding my breath there. I thought that maybe Wes Porter was going to get the victory. King Kyle comes in after Malik. Porter attacking Terry Wonderful in the corner now. Has him up and powerbombed onto the concrete floor. Pinfall by Justin Hawkins. And he did it! Justin Hawkins coming back after a separated shoulder against the orders of his doctor. And the Extreme is headed to the Rumble. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I think the only person not happy about this result, aside from the other competitors in this match, is Justin's doctors. But listen, the magic cure-all for anything that ails you is success, and that is exactly what Justin Hawkins is proving right now, headed to the Rumble. What a card, what a match. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope that you are going to join us, on Thursday for Shock, because we are going to have the final qualifier for the Rumble, and then on Saturday afternoon, it is Rumble o'clock, ladies and gentlemen. Don't you dare miss it. I am glad for everybody who showed up here in chat. Thank you very much. Thanks to everybody watching on YouTube. Don't forget to like and subscribe and comment and share and go to the beach and write the URL for the Twitch channel into the sand so people see it when they walk by. I mean, I don't know. I'm just trying to get it out there, people. I'm just trying to get it out there. But thanks again, everybody, and I will see you next time.